Well, welcome back. If you're one of the three people that are watching this, then more power to you. I'm kidding. I've decided that I'm going to rock this daily for as long as I can because there is something powerful about sharing my experience with myself and with others. See if I can take it seriously. Do you know what? That's me though. I have come to learn to embrace myself for who I am in the last few weeks. And because of that, of the changed perception of how I am, who I am, how I go about in this world, the universe is responding. Sounds a little bit cliche, esoterical, but bear with me. I've been following people like Dr. Joe Dispenza, recently a gentleman by the name of David Bayer, and another gentleman, David someone, and I'll put the links down in the description. These guys, I have really cottoned onto their philosophies about the way that they go about their lives and the way that they help other people. I don't know if I'm here necessarily to change the world in the ways that they are. I'm just here as a dude that is over the age of 50 and manifesting, as I speak to you, the best possible life that I can live right now. And it's taken a while. It's not been, I think I said this last night, it's not been a white light where things have just gone bang and I'm off to the races. It has been a slow and steady battle at times, and that's purely because of my own ego and other challenges in my life, which I'll get to eventually. We're not quite there to share those. What I will share though is that since turning around my way of thinking, and this is the crux of it all, right? This is where the rubber hits the road, is that you make that decision to turn things around. I just woke up one morning and was tired of my own lies to myself, my own ways of being, doing, thinking, and it was just like, all right, let's see what happens when I rock up and trust myself, believe in what I can do, and do it in a way that is congruent with how I feel. And that's another big thing, right? You can't just flip the switch in the head and go, okay, today is the day, and not feel it, right? If the feeling's not there and you are trying to tweak the way that you think, it hasn't worked for me, right? So I'll speak to my own experience. That has not worked. What has worked is just internal belief that now is my time to shine, and I'm loving it. I'm leaning into this. Clearly, second night in a row, this is new territory for me. But it's not scary. And that's the thing. I think I was afraid also of just not being able to be who I am, be authentic. That's been the biggest thing. It's I'm just going to be authentic. I'm going to be me. And if the universe thinks that's a good thing, it'll show me. And it has. It has shown me a way in the last 2.5, 3 weeks. A way forward that I've always wanted, but just have fallen short of. And it takes action, right? It's not just something that, again, you think and then you sit on and do nothing. That just doesn't work. There has to be action. And it's like going to the gym, losing weight, learning something new. You can't just do that for a little while and expect that things are going to turn around. My partner used to call me a half-ass because I just half-assed my way through a lot of things. Probably why I got in a lot of pain throughout my last 15 years of living, because I'd half-assed, find that easier, softer way of doing things. For me, that doesn't work. I need to take action, the next right action, and I have to have a belief behind it. And it's because of that I'm here, feeling the way I do, sharing with you. And yeah, um, because I have been in that pain and I've sat in it for so long, I want other guys, other dudes, other men that have hit the 50 mark and think that their world's not going to get much better because of things they've done, situations they're in, the way their head is. Trust me, I've been there. I have been in the darkest of it. And again, we'll get to that at some point. But what I can say is that it does get better if you put in the action and the belief behind it. Like, you can sit there and the challenge I find with a lot of these people that are out there with the self-development, personal development, is that eventually they want to funnel you into a program. That will never be me, because I love what I do with my digital marketing. That is me. I do that full time, and it won't change. I'm not going to be one of these people that wants to stand up in a hall full of however many thousands of people, or an arena, whatever the case may be, you know, and here we are, I'm going to change the way that you are. Rip into my program for $6 billion a month. No, that's just not going to be it. All I want to do is be here, look at this camera, and hope that maybe someone out there goes, you know what, I'm going through some stuff. And yeah, this guy is just, he's laying it down. Like, seems like it does get better. And it does. It really does. So I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I'll put those links down in the description of the dudes that I've been following and who have helped me get into the way I am right now. And yeah, keep chugging along with me, and we'll get there. All right, keep on trucking.